If you enjoy my content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This audio contains a partial description of the embalming process, as well as references to self-harm. If these are subjects that are delicate to you, you have been warned. Worklog. Tuesday. We're starting at 9:58 p.m. Subject A. Cause of death is listed as natural causes. I will look for anything unusual during the embalmment process, but otherwise, this should be pretty standard procedure. Lifting the cadaver sheet for the first time to list any... Oh, you're unexpectedly sweet. It's almost a shame you ended up on this table, huh? But I'm not very good with the living, so maybe this is the best way we could have met. Starting with the face, there's nothing wrong with the face. There's no signs of bruising, no scratches, or any type of mark. There's nothing to report. Except that you have a pretty cute face. The scalp likewise seems intact, from what I can tell without turning the body. The hair is full and without any gaps. Good job, you passed the first test. Moving down to the collarbone and chest, there's some bruising coinciding with the resuscitation attempts by the EMTs. Otherwise, everything is also clear here. Oh, there's a... You have a beauty mark right here. I won't tell anybody. It's secret safe with me. I'll move on to your arms now. I'm manipulating them as best I can, just to get the full scope of your skin condition. Rigor mortis has set in the expected amount. Oh, there's a couple of scars. They seem old and self-inflicted. I guess you wouldn't want anyone to see these, huh? Don't worry. Look. We match. I'm sure it's old history by now. No one has to know. I won't tell if you don't. The rest of the body is clear too. No bruising, no markings, not even a scratch. You're in good shape. I'll start the embalming process now. It doesn't seem like you've ever broken your jaw before, so this is probably your first time having it wired shut. I can tell you, as someone who wears braces, that wires in your teeth are not very fun, but we want you to look good for the people who loved you. Like you're just peacefully asleep, and maybe you did sleep with your mouth open. Some people do, but it's better to have a serene expression at times like this. Once that is done, I'll prepare the cleaning of the body. Maybe when you were little and you got really sick and had to stay in bed all day and your mom helped you wipe off sweat and get into some fresh pajamas. I don't think my mom would have ever done that for me, but I hope you'd had a better childhood than I did. I hope you had someone who did this for you. If not, I hope you can enjoy your very first sponge bath. I'll do my best to be as gentle as possible. I think that in moments like this, where it's really just the two of us, I wonder if you were the person I was meant to meet all along. And if we didn't meet while we were both alive, because maybe I would have flubbed it all up. And so now I'm me like this, in this awkward, in-between stage. A little mismatched, but I could keep you, if you'd like. I could keep you with me. We'd be mismatched for a little while, and then maybe fate would toll its little bell again, and then we could be together. You just seem so like me, and I wonder if I let them put you in the ground, I wonder if you'll be lonely. I'm always so lonely. I'm sorry. I'm probably assuming too much. You probably had a whole life before me, and those people are waiting to say goodbye. I shouldn't get in the way. I'll get the next step started. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm so strange. Getting attached to someone who doesn't even talk back. But I don't think I've ever been allowed to talk this much to anyone else. Most people aren't good listeners like you. There's so many things I've just never told anyone, and I feel like I could tell them to you. I feel like you'd keep my secrets. I keep yours. You know? I told you I would. But it's not my place to keep you here now. We're too mismatched. I have to remember that. You already lived a life. I'll get the machine started. It takes a minute to warm up. I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't think I can let them just bury you alone. I mean, I don't want you to be alone. I don't want to be alone anymore. Maybe it was always meant to be like this. Maybe this was always how I got my happy ending. You'd show up here, and everyone would think it's a little too late. Anyone else would think it's a little too late, but not me. I know that we're just in time. Your file says you're meant to be embalmed next. But I could change your orders. I could. There's someone else. They're meant to be cremated. We could just take their place. It would be easy. I would log it in as normal, it would be a clerical error. No one would even notice I'm gone. We could go together. It would just be an instant into the furnace and then just together forever. I will do that. I'll do that for us. Worklog. I've finished examining Subject A. There are no visible abnormalities with the body. There's nothing wrong at all. File says to prepare for cremation. I'll be proceeding to the furnace now. It's just past 10 p.m. I'll be signing off now. Goodbye.